Hi, my name's Sidek Bushnak, and I just wanted a quick unpackaging of my new mini phone that I bought. So I wanted to get myself a mini sort of second spare phone to use while I'm at home, or my other phone if it's broken or whatever. So I wanted a small tiny phone. So I found this online. It looks like a Porsche key fob keychain. Found these type online, but I didn't have to go far because I got it from a friend of mine who lives in Ealing. So I was shopping in Ealing, I bought it from there, I saw it there, and I decided to buy it. So it's a mini mobile phone, and it comes in this packaging. So I think it comes in other packages too. This is actually a Porsche kind of mini mobile phone key fob. So let me open it for you. We'll start by here. Opens like that. It doesn't come without any SIM or anything. So it opens like that. As you open it, it comes, there we go. Looks like a key fob. This one's actually a Porsche branded one. It comes in a nice packaging. As you can see, we'll take it out now. There we go, take it out. And it looks like a key fob for a car key. Very small, as you can see. Fits in the size of my hand, and my hands are not that big. We'll just put it alongside my thumb. So it's nearly about the same size of my thumb. So there we go, there's the key fob looking phone there. We'll come back to that later. We'll open the packaging here. Inside the packaging comes with a really nice fancy Porsche keyring. As you can see, it's really detailed and looks really sharp. So we've got that there with the keyring. Put that there aside. Comes with earphones, which is the new style type earphones. That are not the plug-in ones, the old type ones with the socket. It's actually got a USB type earphones, so it comes with them. They're not that expensive, but you know, it comes with it anyway. So inside it comes with, I got 2 batteries. They're very small, maybe less than 1 inch wide in width and 1 millimeter or something like that, but they're very tiny. So I have 2 batteries there. It came with 2 batteries. Put them down there to the side. Came with a charger, a foreign charger. It's a different style type one because this phone's actually made in China, but it's got GSM, so it works here and it works with different chips. But I got given by my friend who works in the shop, gave me a converter which fits in nicely, so that fits in there as such. That'll plug in, work in UK plug sockets here in the UK, so it shouldn't be a problem. So we have the phone here. I also bought myself a pay-as-you-go SIM card, T-Mobile, and my own micro USB, which I have 1 gig because it doesn't come with that. So let's open it up and show you how to get it started. As you can see on the top here, there's a little gap. You can use a piece of plastic or your finger. Put that between there. Apply a bit of pressure, as I'll show you, a tiny bit of pressure. And as soon as you see the crack, use your fingernail or a piece of plastic to work your way down the sides, as not to damage the phone, because it's still a very small phone, and it's not that fragile, but you don't want to damage it. So we'll work our way down the side as such, and it opens. As you can see, it pops out. There we go. It's called Porsche. There's Porsche on it. It's a Porsche kind of mini phone. Battery there. There's the battery there. You take that out. As you can see, there's 2 slots here. Okay, 1 slot is for your chip. So there's a pay-as-you-go chip that goes in like that. Okay, put that flap down, slide it forward, it clips in, make sure it's in place. This one, pull that backwards, pull it back, and then micro SD goes in this way. So you just sort of sit that down there. There we go, and it slides in, and you click it in place. Just check that it's there in place, fine. Then battery goes back in. Battery goes back in like that. There we go, as you can see. Then we put the lid back on slowly. We start at the top with the hooks. It has a kind of a hooking mechanism, like a hooking sort of like normal phones. So you start at the top, you get that hook in place there, and then you apply slight pressure, and it should clip in, and it will clip in as it's done now. It's clipped in nicely. Okay, so getting started now. Batteries in, chips are in, micro SD cards in, we'll switch it on. As you can see, for such a small tiny phone, it has a nice little intro, car zooming in, time, date, different functions, messaging, menu. So it has all the functions of like the old Nokias we used to get. It's not touchscreen, it's not an Android, you can't download any apps. You can download music though. It has MP3, it has FM radio and such. You can have a voice recorder on it, and for such a small phone, if I show you, go in menu, see we have multimedia, call center, phone book, file manager, settings, user profiles, organizer, messaging. So we go to multimedia, and it actually has a mini camera, which is not fabulous, but it's a 1.3 megapixel camera, which is not too bad for such a small tiny phone, as you can see. I'll give you a little example here. As you can see, it kind of slightly picks up the Porsche sign on the key fob, which is not too bad. You can also take pictures now because I have the memory card in, so we'll come out of that. Also has other features, alarm clock and such. Very tiny phone, has a key, has these buttons here. People think they might not do anything, but they actually do. It actually gives a false impression that you've got a car alarm or so. So that one works, and the light comes on at the top there. So they all work there. And there's the one of the smallest phones, apparently, I'm told, in the world, which I've bought from Ealing. It cost me £55 plus £10 for the voucher and the SIM card, £1. And there we go. Ferrari mini mobile phone keychain. Porsche mini mobile phone keychain. It's just amazing how small it is. So just to show you there, the unpackaging. And I charged it up earlier, and it receives calls. And as you can see, I have a message. Go to inbox. And there we go. I've connected to T-Mobile, and that's the my review and unpackaging of my Porsche keyring looking mini mobile phone, which actually works. And thank you for watching my review, and if anyone wants to know more about how I got this phone, please contact me on sadekbushanak@googlemail.com. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.